advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Josh and I are continuing our Dice Throne tournament. This is going to be the Shadow Thief versus the Huntress.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
I'm gonna
roar.
Just kill myself.
So, the Shadow Thief. Complexity of 5, weapon of choice, poison dagger. Bio, the Shadow Thief doesn't like to end things quickly. He prefers running... I thought this was a lady the whole time. He prefers running the long con, increasing his health, poisoning his foes, hiding and striking from the shadows. That's his style. If allowed to reach the conclusion of his complicated game plan, his victims will find themselves in utter ruin. I have 3 tokens. I have Shadows, stack limit of 1. When a player with this token is damaged as a result of an opponent's offensive roll, no damage is received and no defense is made, although other effects still apply. Discard this token after the affected player starts and concludes a single turn while under its effects. It is an automatic
success.
No damage. Sneak attack. After attacking, a player with this token may spend it to roll 1 die and add the value of the die to their damage total.
So that's kind of cool. It's like D&D sneak attack.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then poison. Stack limit 3. Receive 1 unblockable damage in the upkeep phase. A player afflicted with this token is dealt 1 damage per poison token during the upkeep phase of their turn, and it is persistent. So, and you can have 3 of those.
Cool, cool.
Yep. Her quote is, or his quote is, "Entering the shadows is my safe place to shank you." Bitch. And then Shadow Shank is his ultimate. Gain 3 CP and gain shadows, then deal CP as damage plus 5.
Disgusting.
We shall see, so that could be a potential 22 damage if I capped it out.
Yep.
So, let's see how that goes.
So I am the Huntress. Complexity of 5, weapon of choice, Nira. Bio, rescued as an infant by Nira, a female sabretooth tiger. The Huntress was taken in as she was Nira's own cub. The bond is beyond that of a human to her pet. They are connected soul to soul. Their Jesus, if I can speak. Ferocity, there we go. And agility with which they fight intimidates all who would Jesus. All that would dare to challenge them. God, put me in the chamber. Fucking A. Begin the game. I have a special setup. Begin the game with the Nira health dial active side face up with her health at 5.
Okay.
I have a companion, Nira. Nira has a maximum health of 7. If I were to be attacked and Nira is active, I can choose to pass all the damage on to her.
Okay.
Unless you are attacking with an ultimate ability.
Okay, so ultimates still have to go to you.
Yep. If Nira receives damage, I may not use the defense ability. If Nira is active on my offensive roll phase, results with an attack increase that by 2 damage.
Okay.
Nira's Bond is my token, my first token, positive status effect, stack limit of 1. I may redistribute damage, essentially. If the Huntress is attacked while Nira is active, she may spend the token instead of using her defense ability, even if the attack is undefendable. If spent, any damage received for the remainder of the roll phase may be distributed freely between her and Nira.
Okay.
Alternatively, I can spend the token to heal 2 to Nira.
Gotcha. Okay.
Bleed is my other status effect. It is negative. Stack limit of 2. On upkeep phases, roll a 1 to a 4, receive a damage, otherwise remove the token. A player afflicted with this token must roll 1 dice on their upkeep step. If you roll a 1 to a 4, you take a damage. On a 5 or a 6, you remove it.
Alright. So, you can... Okay, so I guess I'm confused on why you have 2 abilities to mitigate damage. So you have 1 just innate ability where you can just pass all damage to her, unless it's an ultimate.
Yes. So the difference is, Nira's Bond, I can choose to distribute, like, I can, if you deal 6, I can put 4 on her, 1 on me.
Okay.
Or 2 on me.
Okay.
The other one is, she takes all of it.
I see.
I don't get to choose.
Okay. And I'm assuming if she goes down, then
I flip her over, and I have to heal her. During the upkeep phase, if the dial reads 5, I may flip her to active. Otherwise, she heals 1 every upkeep.
Okay.
Then I have rolls that I can do to heal her more.
So I guess I don't see... I guess the only point with Nira is that you just would then have to start taking the damage. It doesn't seem like you're deactivated. Because it's like weapon of choice is your tiger. If she's down, you still get to attack and stuff.
Yeah, weapon of choice is Nira.
Yeah.
And when she's active, I increase all damage I roll by 2.
That's right, okay. Alright, well, I am going first.
You are going first. You won the die roll.
Oh, by the way, he has 2 defenses.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he has shadow defense. I roll 4, and then various things on 2 daggers. I inflict poison on shadow. I gain a sneak attack, and on 2 shadows I gain sneak attack and shadows immediately, ignoring damage. Counter strike is I deal a damage per dagger, and then if I roll a dagger and a shadows, I inflict poison. So
you roll 4 and roll a 5. Jeez.
Yeah. So I have a choice. Obviously, don't do both of those. But I'm going to get Dagger Strike in for free. And then I'm going to play Vegas Baby for free. And gain 2. So... not a bad way to start off, am I right? Am I right?
It's pretty good.
Alright, let's see. What is that? What is that? What do I got there? Oh, actually, I was gonna keep that. And I'm actually just gonna go with that. So, I'm gonna gain a CP.
Okay.
I'm doing Dagger Strike 2. I'm gonna deal 6 damage.
Alright.
And since a shadow was rolled, I'm gonna inflict poison.
Alright. I will roll... Oh, that is not in the fucking thing. So I will deal 4 damage to you, and Nira heals 1.
So you took it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I take 6.
Yeah.
44.
Nice. So the +2 damage is
per claw. It says deal 2 damage. And then it says on attacks it increases by 2.
Okay.
It's not during defense. Poison. How does that work?
On claw. It's not on claw times 2.
I rolled 2 claws.
It doesn't stack like that. It has to have the times to multiply.
Oh, okay. Then just 2.
You cheating bitch.
I don't know. She's complexity 5. I've got an intelligence of like 2.
All right, take a damage from that poison.
All right, that's what I was asking. All right. I will do prowl for. Well, let's not do that yet. First, let's gain a fucking CP and draw.
You don't want to do that.
Jumping the gun.
You don't want to do that. You don't even like command points. I like command. Your cool paladin like command points.
He's a bitch. Fucking praising God. What a loser.
You know what I say to that? I just shit my pants.
Predatory advance 2. Then we will. I guess I'll go.
He has poison on his little T thing. Okay, what is that? What is that?
It's a cat. It's the same.
Oh, okay. It looked like it was like a hand going like this. Like, what do you? I'm like, why is that a Huntress symbol?
Let's see. What do I have? I don't have shit. Shit. Alright. Nope.
Come on, roll that same thing, Daddy-o. Come on in and roll like shit.
Ah, yes.
Ah, poop.
I will do savage.
No, you won't.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was a large straight.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, I was doing this.
Oh. It was a 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, if you're doing... I mean, you can decide which one you'd rather
So I
do.
deal 7 or inflict 2 bleed, or I deal 4, roll a dice, and then I get some stuff. I think I'll do savage.
Okay. I'm like, it was a large...
And then I'll add an attack modifier on top.
Actually... No, I don't have anything.
So, 4 damage. That is 6 damage, 8 damage because Nier is active. And then I roll a dice. And
didn't you just roll?
I
Oh, you rolled
rolled for this and then rolled for this.
I gotcha.
Another 2, so 10 damage.
Nice. Actually, hold on. 48.
He's like, I'm at a billion.
Shadow defense. Okay. Actually, I completely whiffed. Oh, man. I'm gonna waste it on this already. I'm gonna play twice as wild and change the value of any 2 dice. I'm gonna change it to these 2. And I will gain sneak attack and shadows and use that immediately.
Okay.
So I will completely ignore all that damage.
That's fine. Okay.
Alright.
Your turn.
Yes, sir. Gain a CP. Draw a card. Okay. Let's see what happens. See what happens, baby. Well, that's a large straight, which I actually don't have. Oh, yes, I do. Insidious Strike. Interesting. Insidious Strike is like... Okay, so I'm going to gain 3 CP. I am going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to gain 3 CP. And it says, then deal CP as damage.
Do you expend it?
No, I don't think so. But the interesting thing about that is normally the types of damage is normal damage is like the 5, like in the black. Then you have undefendable, which will say undefendable and it's red. Pure is it's avoidable.
I may say on this.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good point. No, damage is dealt based upon your CP at the point in which the ability was activated. So it's going to be 6 damage. But the question is... does it count as regular? It doesn't say undefendable. So I would assume you get to... I would assume you would get to defend against it. Well, let's just go with that, because otherwise it's going to be too busted, I think.
I mean, if I can, I can't. Deal 3 damage?
Okay. You shall take 6.
Yep, I will take all of it. 37.
Okay. Second main phase. What does that do? Oh. Why is that better? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I will spend 1 and get Shadow Dance 2. Shadow Dance lets me, if I roll 3 6s, I will deal half the value as pure damage.
So 9.
I roll a die, deal half the value as pure damage, okay. Then I gain shadows and sneak attack and I draw a card. Okay, your turn.
Gain a CP, draw a card.
Oh, you take a damage because of the poison.
Take a damage.
Poison? Ah! Yeah, because I'm just gonna assume that. And deal CP as damage, yeah. Because most of the time they just say it's undefendable if it's otherwise.
I'm going to pitch this, gain a CP.
That's pretty good. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do in the shadows.
To my butt?
I'm gonna shank you with something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright. I will spend a CP and do Savage Slash. Roll 1 dice, choosing you.
No.
On a claw or a tiger head, I inflict 2 bleed, otherwise you just get 1. We get 2 bleeds.
I don't believe in bleeding. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Alright.
And what did bleed do?
On your upkeep, you roll a dice per bleed counter.
Okay.
And if you roll a 1 to a 4, it deals the damage. If you roll a 5 or a 6, you get rid of it.
Away. Okay.
Alright. Then we will.
Is that also
That's a large straight.
2, 3? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many? I can only limit to 2 bleeds, so it's really useless. I could deal 7 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret this. Oh, the paint's faded on that one.
God damn it!
Is this a 4?
That is a 5.
No. Was it a 4?
Oh, I have no idea, dude. I was looking at the faded paint. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I could not tell you, to be completely honest. I guess re-roll it. I mean, but that'd be a 4, 5, 6 if it was a 4. But I don't know if it was. Guess you could always just re-roll.
Why not?
Oh, there you go. Small straight.
Small straight.
Or 3. Well,
I will spend a CP and change this to a 6.
nice.
I will heal her 1 and do 5 undefendable damage to you. 7, because she's active.
Nice. All right. My turn, right?
Yep. Roll
Yep,
2
get your dice out of there. Upkeep. Okay. Oh,
1 and 2. That gets
so
2 damage.
I'm assuming they're persistent until I get rid of them.
Yes, they
Okay.
stay. It says otherwise remove the token.
Okie dokie. Well, okay. That might be pretty good. I might just keep that, honestly, and do pickpocket and gain 4 CP, and since that was rolled, I'm going to steal one of them from you.
Alright, well, I have 0.
So I have 10. That was literally my turn.
Okay.
Take a damage.
Yep.
I got you, buddy.
Thank you. Get rid of this. CP.
Ew! Keep rolling 6s, baby!
Ooh, that's a lot better.
Ew, is it? Doesn't look like it. Two, 3, 4, 5.
I will spend 2 CP and change. Well, wait a minute. No. I just realized I have predatory advance. Heal her 1 and deal 8 total to you.
Okay.
It is defendable.
Yep. Will you move your dice, please? Alright, I will inflict poison on you, and I will gain a sneak attack. But I can't. Alright. 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here is a poison. Okay, my turn?
Yes.
Got those bleed tokens. Wow. I think that was the same exact result.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yep. Alright. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna play Transference and give you a bleed token.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I do not want a...
You can steal another CP from me.
I don't want to do that. 2, 3, 4. 1. Alright. Why not? still, that will work. I'll do my Shifty Strike, gain 3 CP, and then I will deal 8 damage to you. I'm gonna do a backstab. 8. 12 damage.
12 damage. Do I get to block it? Or attempt to block it?
I guess, yeah. It does say that. I wish they actually answered that question.
Well, does it say undefendable?
It doesn't, but it doesn't show in the black like it's normal.
Oh, gotcha. 2 damage to you.
Okay.
I take 12. I go to 23.
Alright, your turn. Take 2 damage.
2, and then I roll 1.
Of course. You get rid of your own bleed. But nobody makes me bleed. But you'll still take 2.
I take 2, 21. Gain to CP, draw a card.
What am I supposed to do with all this ass? I mean, you just keep... Your stupid tiger can smell my poison that I'm putting on you. I don't like it. I think was that the same result? It almost looks like it.
No, it's not the same result.
It was funny because they just kind of dropped. It's like, huh, that's weird.
I will do Savage.
Okay.
So you take 6. I'm sorry, 6, and then I roll a dice.
Okay.
And I gained a Nira's Bond.
Nice. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm just bleeding out over there. I bleeded out.
Got so much CP.
Oh wait, I got to defend that. I will do counter strike, and that will be. Let's see. Better D. I will re-roll. It's gonna be that anyway. All right, so you will take 2 damage and inflicted poison.
Okay.
All right, now.
You say 3 damage.
2.
2 damage. 19.
1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? I'm gonna play one more time and re-roll. That sucks. Alright, well, still small straight.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP and change one of the value of your dice. I'm gonna change this to a 2.
And you can do those at any time?
It's orange, and orange is during offensive targeting and defensive.
Okay.
It says change the value of any 1 die.
Neat. All right. Well, then I will hit you for 4 damage, and I will gain a CP.
I will use Nira's Bond and take 1. She'll take 3.
All right. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of that and gain a CP.
All right. Beginning of my turn.
Take 3.
Yep. I was at 18. I go to 15.
Yep.
Gain a CP. Draw a card. I can do Savage again. No.
Oh,
The
I'm
dice.
like, I don't know what I did.
No, it's not you. It's never you, baby cakes.
Oh my.
2, so it's a small straight.
No, it's not. 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, right.
Is nothing.
Numbers.
You idiot.
Well,
It's not a mess. Please be a.
it is not a miss. I get jugular. So jugular, I inflict 2 bleed. You already have one, so you get 2. Yeah.
Sweet. Was 15 the limit?
15's the max.
Oh, I thought it was 16. Oh, I thought it was 17 for some reason. Yeah, at least get rid of the 1. Okay. Alright, and then I shall draw. Okay. Well, damn.
Well, that sucks.
That is gonna be...
An ultimate.
Yep, Wild Shadow. Change that value to Shadow Shank. I gain 3 CP. And then I will deal 19 damage.
Alright, I lose.
Boom! Hell yeah! Suck it. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm on a big losing streak.
Jesus Christ. I was fucking stressed. I top decked this Wild Shadow. And then happened to fucking roll, like, perfect to do that. I have no idea if I like this character.
You, like, avoided all my damage, and then she steals so much right back.
Well, I only avoided the 1.
I know, but, like, just the auto success of...
That is true.
It's just auto success.
Yeah. Yeah, on 2 shadows, gain sneak attack and shadows immediately. And yeah, that came in clutch, because that was going to be, what, 10 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Right up front.
And the point spread would have been 6.
6 to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was interesting considering that we both had slow damage effects.
We did.
With bleed. My poison being a little bit worse because it stayed there and you had to actually have cards to get rid of it, versus me having a chance to get rid of it even though I kept rolling like shit. I'm surprised you sent the damage over to your tiger.
I didn't want to flip it over because I didn't know how many times I was going to be able to heal it.
Gotcha.
And at this rate, it takes 5 turns, because at 5...
5 natural turns, right, yeah.
So, I only ever healed her... I had one of these once, so that's 2, and I healed 3, I guess.
Yeah, you did. You got her up to 7 at one point.
But...
Because the thing, like... So with the Shadow Shank, that's the only... That was actually really the only thing I could have done to take you out, because even if I dealt, like my Insidious Strike...
Because my next roll... That's... that would be... Heal 1, deal 7 to you.
Yeah.
And that's if you didn't evade it.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of me getting that are really low. Because I had no rerolls, and like the only reason I got it the first time was because I happened to have that twice as wild card.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing was, because if my Insidious Strike, if that had gone off, I would have done 15 damage. But you could have been like, oh, it's all going to the tiger. She only has 7 HP, but it's like it's not.
I wasn't sure if overflow was a thing.
I assume not. I assume that the tiger would have taken the whole brunt of the damage. She just goes into negative. I don't know if it answers it. This one was weird because they kind of did happen to have some ambiguity for certain things. He'd be too broken.
Yeah, it doesn't specify on here if it goes to me or if it just goes to all her.
The way I understood it was you can send all the damage to her.
If that were the case, I probably would have been sending those bigger hits her way, but I wasn't sure, so that's a failure on my part.
Well, then again, at the same time, you were dealing 2 extra damage every attack.
It is true.
So, that was literally just a clutch fucking roll. And a top deck. Like, because I mean, even if I'd roll one more time, I actually would have gotten it.
Yeah,
so weirdly enough, it just kind of goes off. I mean, I don't really understand his complexity out of 5. Like, he just gains command points. And I guess they're trying to say you have to balance it with your cards, but he just gains so much.
And then if you roll, what is it, a straight, large straight?
Insidious Strike, large straight, you gain 3 CP, then deal CP as damage. The pickpocket was, you just gained that much, and then if you happen to, that perfect roll literally of the 4 money bags, and then the shadow was like, oh, I'm gaining 4, and I'm stealing 1 from you as well. So it was just happenstance. But I mean, other than literally that one roll, like, it was neck and neck this entire game. What do you think of her?
7.
7?
Yeah. I mean, I really like her. It didn't seem to, like, go my way. That's what it came down to.
Right.
He just generates so much value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, but that's the part of the game, though, is that, sorry, not the value generation, but the fact that there's not a lot of ways for him to draw a bunch of cards.
It's true.
So his CP generation it's only meant to do damage. And I mean, and I actually really like the fact that he has 2 defense. So I can kind of decide, oh, okay, do I want to try and inflict poison on you or protect myself with shadows, or do I want to try and inflict damage on you? I
mean, she does have good cards. It's a similar thing with Paladin, I guess. I just didn't draw into him.
I mean, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, actually, here's a promo card that he has. Shadow Meld, roll a die on a 6, gain sneak attack and 2 CP. The sneak attack is nice as well. It's random. Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay, how much damage am I adding? Oh, 3. Okay, that's not bad. It could easily be a 1.
Yeah.
I like having the poison. Like,
poison did some work.
It's really the only reason I was keeping up with you. Because you also had the bleed. The bleed on me. What was the stack of bleed? 2?
2.
Yeah.
So, at most, 2 a turn.
Mm-hmm. But he needs very specific things to get the poison.
I have several ways to inflict bleed on people, though.
Right.
But I'm limited to 2, which is fair. Because, like, I can't just, like, oh, here's 4.
Right. Yeah, he was interesting. I do really like the 2 defenses. He is weird. But his Shadow Shank could be weak as hell. Oh, I also would have gained shadows on that, but because it could either be it could be a lot, because yeah, he's just random depending on how the CP generation comes. I think I'm at a 7 as well with him.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 defenses.
The what?
The 2 defenses.
Oh, the 2 shadows?
Yeah, you get to roll 4 and then roll 5.
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah. That is great, yeah. So, the Artificer versus the Shadow Thief is where he goes up against, and then the Paladin versus the Huntress. So we shall see how those go whenever we get to them. But
we are 0-4, people. 0-4.
You'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Man, they're so fucking cool, though.
Right. So that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the tournament. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.